Yo, Bob, what's going on, dude?
Hey, dude, is your reptile room done yet?
I mean, kind of.
Okay, I'm at a reptile show right now downtown. It opens in like an hour. Get over here.
Yeah, for sure. See you soon.
I'm just walking up to the reptile show. We are gonna go try to find Bob. Let's see. Yo!
Dude, what took you so long?
Dude, I'm here. I was thinking maybe today we could do like do's and don'ts at a reptile show.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah? All right. Sick.
Here's a don't at a reptile show. Don't get a spider. What are you guys doing?
Its poop doesn't smell, lives in Tupperware, doesn't talk back, no heat light, no heat pad, and not to mention, they keep your exes away.
I'm here with Willie, another Willie, and we're gonna give some do's and don'ts for isopods, which I just got a bunch from him.
Don't start off with the extremely expensive stuff. Experiment with some of the more common, easily reproducing, easy to care for species. If you can keep those alive, go ahead and take a step up and get some of the more expensive stuff. But don't start off.
What are the easy ones, like dairy cows?
Dairy cows, the powder oranges, powder blues. There's a ton of different species that are easy to care for, reproduce easy, but don't make the mistake I did originally, which is start with spiky pineapples like 2.5 years ago when they were extremely expensive.
All right, I'm over here with Snakeful Grace picking up a snake that I got, which we'll show you later.
You got the PDA.
Portia's gonna share some do's and don'ts about picking out a snake at an expo.
So what you always want to look for is vendors that have a clean setup, the snakes have water, and that they look good, nice and hydrated and thick and healthy, and then that they're all moving around and acting normal. You never want to pick out a snake that's kind of like limp or lethargic or just kind of doesn't want to do anything. That's not really a good sign.
All right, I'm here with Dee Dee from Dee Dee's Plants, and I just picked up a bunch of plants, and so she's gonna give us some do's and don'ts when you're picking out plants at a reptile expo.
Yes, so when you're looking for plants at a reptile expo, your do's is to definitely tell the vendor what animal you're shopping for so we can be double sure that it's the right plant and that it's safe. And another thing is to always make sure, is there fertilizer, is there any pesticides in it? Because sometimes if your enclosure is bioactive, the pesticides and fertilizer can kill your isopods and beneficial bugs, so make sure you're sure of that.
Because isopods are expensive.
Yeah, definitely. And your don'ts is definitely don't just pick them without double checking and making sure that you know what you're doing. Because some plants are toxic to certain animals, but some animals, they're able to eat it and they're totally fine. So it definitely ranges. Make sure you just communicate with the seller.
All right, I'm with Josh with Scales, Fins, and Feathers, and I'm really excited to show you what I got from him. But before we do that, he's gonna give us some good do's and don'ts.
First of all, you're visiting a reptile. As fun as it is to bring your own reptile, I wouldn't advise it. You don't want to expose your animal to everything that's brought in from all these different shows. Some are imported, some animals are coming from all over the place. So I leave your pet at home. Don't bring it to a reptile show.
Saving the best for last, obviously.
Oh, I have to say something good then?
You have to say something
the best. A don't is, and this is so tough at a reptile show, don't impulse buy. Meaning you're going to find so many animals that you're going to fall in love with and different species that you're going to fall in love with. But having your research done and stuff like that before you buy that animal is the best thing to do. Don't take an animal home that you're not set up for and that you haven't done research on.
I'm going to show you what I got later on in the next video, but you know how much research I did and how much time I spent like hemming and hawing about getting this animal.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was a good thing.
Yes.
It would have been easy last time to grab it.
You could have just grabbed it.
Just grabbed it.
Yeah, exactly. Don't tell the vendors that I told you this, but if there's an animal that you want, that you've done all your research on, you're ready for it, but it's just a little bit too expensive, come back on Sunday afternoon right before the show closes. You can get such a deal sometimes late on Sunday.
I have a do. Ask Bob for selfies when you're at reptile shows. He's the happiest, friendliest human ever, and you should grab his beard and ask for a selfie.
Thanks. Yeah, I love taking selfies, and I do get messages from people all the time going, I saw you at the reptile show, but I was nervous and I didn't come say hi. Come say hi.
Yeah.
You get a selfie, whatever. I don't know that I need you to grab my beard, but...
No, grab the beard for sure, grab the beard. Put your snake in his... No,
really?
Never mind. All right, so it's been a really good show, reptile show. I'm so glad Bob called. We got a bunch of stuff, but you're gonna have to wait and find out what it is in the next video, because that's it for this one. Peace.
Hi, my name is Josh from Whipball Pythons. Don't put your food and drink on the display cases.
Don't touch that because you don't know what it is. Especially venomous.